Buongiorno everyone, this is Isaac here and welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2023. Leonardo Da Vinci is one of the most important people to have ever lived. While perhaps best known for his artwork like the Mona Lisa and The Last Supper, he also conducted dozens of carefully thought out experiments and created inventions that were groundbreaking for his time. In fact, some of his creations are still being used to this day, including the calculator, helicopters, machine guns, parachutes, triple barrel cannons, and solar-powered machines. Naturally, for someone as influential as Da Vinci, it can be expected that there'd be a lot of movies and shows that portray the life and achievements of the artistic genius in some shape or form. One of these is the subject of this video, The Inventor. It's a more straightforward retelling of Da Vinci's life as he leaves Italy to work in the French court under Francis I, and he works on all sorts of visionary concepts for his time in pursuit of the true meaning of life itself. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't know this movie existed, because for a while, neither did I. While I heard it was screened at the Annecy Film Festival and that its writer and director was one of the story writers for Ratatouille, there wasn't much hype leading up to it due to its art house status. But then I discovered that my local Regal was holding a limited release for it, so I was inclined to go out and watch it while also bringing my mom along with me, and the movie was actually really good. As previously mentioned, it's about the life of Leonardo da Vinci, and this is one of the movie's greatest strengths, yet also one of its greatest weaknesses. It's a decently insightful movie showing how stuff we usually take for granted could be a much bigger deal back 400 or so years ago, and how people can often be persecuted just for thinking differently from everybody else. It also has some really sweet messages about appreciating those who value your ideas, and about how the soul is not something you look for, but rather something you give. This is helped through the generally likable characters and great voice performances, especially from Stephen Fry and Daisy Ridley. But of course, the writing is also one of the movie's biggest downsides. Like Da Vinci himself, it has some good ideas it wants to present, but maybe it could have done so in a better way. By that I mean that the middle half of the film can be kind of a drag at some points, and the tone felt very inconsistent. It has a bunch of topics that I doubt the 8-year-olds watching it would comprehend, yet it also has a lot of rather childish humor that I doubt the parents would be too enthralled by. Not the worst humor I've ever seen, but certainly no comedy gold either. However, one thing I do want to give The Inventor some credit for is with the animation. I can definitely tell it was inspired by the old Rankin Bass stop-motion holiday specials, and that inspiration shines with the endearing character designs and smooth animation. It also has a lot of scenes with hand-drawn animation, especially the scenes taking place inside Da Vinci's imagination, and it looks great. Of course, it's always nice to see 2D animation presented in a more mainstream form, and the use of it here is very worthwhile with the smooth character movements and much more abstract and surreal designs. I guess it's also worth pointing out that this movie is a musical, and a pretty good one at that. While there are a few songs that are more sing-talking than singing, the movie has a decent score and some nice lyrics. I also didn't expect Daisy Ridley would have such a lovely singing voice, but her songs prove that she's actually a great singer. In conclusion, The Inventor is a very wholesome watch where even if the writing isn't the best, it makes up for it with some wonderful animation, enjoyable characters, good voice acting, a strong amount of heart, and a nice message about the importance of curiosity and creativity. While it isn't the most historically on-point work out there, people who are interested in Da Vinci's life might find some enjoyment in this, and it's still a good watch for general moviegoers if you want something short yet still entertaining. I'll be giving The Inventor an 8 out of 10, which I'm sure is more credit than Da Vinci received for his creations back in the day, but hey, I'm sure it's better than almost being executed by the church. Next time, I'll be reviewing... Before that, I'll be reviewing Gareth Edwards' The Creator. It's his first time in the director's chair in almost 7 years, and his big return looks really good. Plus, it should be all the more relevant with it being about AI. Anyways, thanks for watching this episode of Isaac Reviews 2023, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!